Okay, let's start answering some of the questions from the summer. There were a lot like this one regarding what would happen in the event of an emergency. So I'm Brig. I work in a remote fire lookout during the summer. And in order to explain an emergency evac plan, I'm going to have to show you the lay of the land. A unique thing about this lookout is that it's within a 1.5 million acre designated wilderness area, which is non-motorized. That means it's accessible only by foot or hoof. No mechanical or motorized equipment are allowed in here whatsoever, other than life or death. So obviously that means no roads, no mountain bikes, no four-wheelers, no aircraft landings. Even things like drones and chainsaws are prohibited. When I come in the early summer, the closest trailhead that's free of snow is about 30 miles. So they bring me in on horseback and all my supplies on pack mules, and that takes 2 days. It took 3 this summer because of trail clearing. Okay, so there's one trail that goes up to the lookout, and you can see that heading down here. This is the first switchback where Buddy is chilling in the last of the morning shade. And just a little more perspective here on those switchbacks going down that hill. So we're going to take a hike over to that ridge to get some perspective. All right, so if there was an emergency, the Forest Service would authorize a helicopter to come in and pick me up. However, the conditions would have to be just right. It would have to be daylight hours, and things like wind and visibility would have to be just right, so it would be safe. Also, if I couldn't walk from the lookout to where the helipad is, which is marked here, they would have to carry me, I guess, down that rocky slope, and there's no trail that goes down to the helipad. And then the helipad is really just a flat spot in the rocks that a former lookout cleared. So the moral of the story is, be careful.